Hello, Alexandra Earth here. We're going into November 3rd, 2021. Continuing reading the Glendale and Cherry Creek Chronicle. Here we go, take 3. T for Uplift. All of the sponsors here. Headline sponsor, Freeway Ford, I-25 and Evans. Heckler Hole sponsor, Bach Financial, Clubhouse sponsor. Foley and Lardner, LLP. The box sponsors, A&M, Bonfire Engineering and Construction, Bronco Bus, CCIG, Chinook, Cedary, Text USA, Crestone, Enverus, Drilling Info, Fotes Family, Fulcrum, Energy Capital, GHX, NAS Properties, the Goddard School for Early Childhood Development, Hudson Hill, 13th and Pearl, Lady Lane, Slipstream Properties, Peak Development, Summit Materials, Walt Rakowicz, Urban Phoenix, UMB, Premier, The Bloody Mary Co., Drinks, Resolute Brewing, and Van Jack Rodka. Okay, let's get back to it. Shall we? Okay, neighborhood nod. After 3 owners failed in 3 years, families are flocking back to the Campus Lounge in Denver's Bonnie Brae neighborhood. Hip space features both bar, food, and fine dining, plus exceptional hospitality. Side note about Bonnie Brae Tavern, the Bonnie Brae Pizza, as we all know and love, is still open. The buyers backed out last minute and the establishment has lost lots of business. So if you have any family memories of going there, please write reviews of your nostalgic family memories and take your grandma out to lunch. Take your auntie, take your uncle out to lunch. Take your friends. They also have brunch now, Saturday and Sunday, so check them out. All right, plotting a comeback. Opening for the 4th time just 6 weeks before the pandemic shut down eateries, a trendy parking lot beer garden opened and remains a popular neighborhood attraction. All right, dining out. Remarkable revival of a neighborhood gem. Families flock to the iconic Campus Lounge for food, fun, with the biggest, best menu. Inga's is Denver's late-night hotspot. Taking over a spot where 3 previous owners in 3 years failed, the Campus Lounge is making a remarkable comeback in the Bonnie Brae neighborhood. The explosive recovery highlights the character of the neighborhood and the iconic eatery's exceptional hospitality. Doubly so, given that other eateries along South University Boulevard between Exposition and Ohio Avenue are struggling. Just down the street, the Saucy Noodle says it wants to relocate after 57 years, while across the street, the Bonnie Brae Tavern ponders redevelopment opportunities. Following a remodel, the Campus Lounge responded for the 4th time in just 6 weeks before the pandemic shut down Valley restaurants. To survive the pandemic's darkest days, a trendy beer garden opened up in the parking lot south of the space and continues to be a neighborhood attraction. Honoring the past, the hip space again has burgers, wings, and other bar food, walled by more than half a dozen TVs. But the With It eatery also features fine dining entrees ranging from cedar plank roasted salmon to 10-ounce ribeyes. Yum. Plus, on Wednesdays and Fridays, all-you-can-eat crab legs are the big draw. The big draw. Drop the drawbridge on the big draw for the crab legs on Wednesdays and Fridays. All you can eat. Eating at the Campus Lounge, however, isn't just about the food and drinks. It's also an eatery about the community that makes you feel special time and time again. Who doesn't love feeling special? Despite the same staffing problems other local eateries face, servers here are continually attentive and the atmosphere upbeat, creating a craving to continue coming back for the food and fun. For information, 720-379-5671. The night shift, with kitchen open until 2 a.m. Tuesday through Saturday, until midnight Sunday through Monday. Oh, Inga. Back to Inga's. It's mixed in here a little bit. It's a little confusing. Inga's upscale restaurant bar in Glendale is creating a major change in Denver's late night dining scene. Yay. Okay, well, we've got to go check out Inga's. Who wants to go with me? Better yet, who wants to take me out to Inga's? I'm quite good company, if I don't say so myself. Excellent in a dining scene. Okay, night owl hotspot. So more about Inga's. They're doing well with their marketing in the Glendale and Cherry Creek Chronicle. There's never been a better time to stay up late in Denver. There's never been a better time to stay up late in Denver. Inga's Alpine Tavern, the friendly upscale neighborhood restaurant bar at 5151 Leetsdale Drive in Glendale, is changing Denver's late-night dining scene, with the kitchen open until 2 a.m., Tuesday through Saturday, until midnight on Sunday. The Denver Classic is creating a major shift in valley dining. Inga's and the Amelia Place, the patio at Inga's Alpine Tavern, have always attracted crowds from Glendale, Hilltop, and Cherry Creek. With the late-night menu, night owls from across the Mile High City and beyond are among the nighttime diners. Worldwide, late-night dining leads out-of-home dining growth, accounting for 26% of nighttime dining. Inga's unique valley trend offers a more casual dining atmosphere. Live music is often featured, along with trivia night and bar poker. The extensive menu has gargantuan sandwiches and huge burgers. If that isn't enough, don't resist getting an order of green chili served with fresh, soft tortillas. The chili has just the right amount of spicy and is loaded with flavor. For dessert, try the Oreo cheesecake and the brownie. Information, call 720-389-6203. Derecho atop Machete. Machete Tequila and Tacos. The rollicking Mexican joint, located in the subterranean space on the corner of 3rd Avenue in Detroit in Cherry Creek, is opening a cocktail and wine bar with a limited food menu. Continued on page 21. Where are you at, page 21? There you are. The page that is broken in half. Called Derecho atop their space where the former venue food and wine bar was located. Because the Machete owners have been in the building for 10 years, the landlord approached them offering a good deal. The pact will allow them to keep menu prices reasonable, they explain, since costs are based on how much you're paying per square foot. An extensive renovation of the 1,800 square foot space will include 2 new bars and a private mezzanine. Opening is expected early next year. When it does open, hours are anticipated to begin on weekdays at 3 p.m. and at 11 a.m. on weekends. Wash Park Mr. Oso. Oh, culinary creative. Owners of Cherry Creek's popular Forget-Me-Not cocktail bar and a partner with the BMC investments in the Creek's 2 Aviano coffee locations is opening a second Mr. Oso in the former Ogden Street South sports bar space in Wash Park. The Latin American restaurant that opened on Larimer Street in 2019 is spending $1.8 million to renovate the space at 103 South Ogden Street, with opening expected in March of next year. Oh, dang. Renovation of the interior will include a new kitchen and expanded patio. Like the Larimer location, the Wash Park Mr. Oso will serve smoked meat taco platters and the South American seafood dish ceviche, originated in Peru, plus salads and a variety of cocktails. Owner-restaurateur Juan Padro says Wash Park families know food, have inquisitive tastes, thus he believes they will be attracted to the new eatery. No doubt about that, Juan Padro. Okay, let's see what else we got. Valley Gladfly, November, winter's wings wave. The transition from fall to winter is getting underway. As winter kicks in with its cold weather and snowy landscape, everyone's feeling funny. We're either cold or getting cold. November is a whole bunch of mixed feelings, and songs about it are living proof. Cozy sweaters and fashionable scarves are wind songs in the pine. This is the month when night comes early and the dawn comes late. We're pushed out of the sunlight as the piercing chill creates ice in buckets and frost by the gate. After a year that so often kept people apart, here are our choices for shopping, dining, and entertainment to harvest happiness and foster a spirit of connectedness. Keep the season bright by enjoying more than a dozen remaining Jam Fest events on the JCC campus. November features singer-comedian Jackie Ton and cookbook author Jake Kahn. Information, call 303-399-2600. Cozy up seeing films, documentaries as Denver Film Festival returns to the Sci Film Center. Other venues, November 3rd through the 14th. Information, denverfilms.org. I'm going to have to check that one out. Cesar, if you're watching, let's go. Get your bags. Let's go. Beat the Cold at National Jewish Health's Hot Fashion Show. November 6th at Mercedes-Benz on South Colorado Boulevard, 6 p.m. Information, call 303-728-8748. Cool. There's a lot of good events happening. All right. I should read this more thoroughly every month if I live here for as long as I live here. Don't miss this year's sizzling Junior League Holiday Mart at DU's Gates Fieldhouse, November 12th through the 14th, with varying hours. For information, call 303-682-0270. Enjoy English pub specialties, American flair at the Long Bar patio and dining room at Glendale's Bull and Bush. Everyone's got a story at Bull and Bush. I'd love to hear yours. Please share in the comments below. And share stories of Bonnie Bray Tavern, please, if you have them. I would love to hear. And they would appreciate hearing them. Okay, celebrate the season partying at one of the Valley's best craft breweries. Information, call 303-759-0333. And that was tied to the Bull and Bush as well. warm up your holiday event by treating guests at the Infinity Park Event Center. It's a cozy winter wonderland with 360-degree video screens to bring your party to life. Information, infinityparkeventcenter.com. Oh, see Central City Opera's L'Esprit de Noël virtual tour of Denver's 1888 McCourt Mansion, November 19th through December 31st. Information at l'esprithometour.com. LESPRITHOMETOUR.com. Catch Cherry Creek Theater's classical play Just a Second at the Wolf Theater on the JCC campus through November 21st. Information 303-800-6578. To help you enjoy this month's weather, the Colorado Symphony and Natasha Paderminsky fire up DCPA's Bocher Concert Hall, playing piano concerto number 2, November 19th through the 21st. The work is concise and playful, contrasting the daring music with those more typical of Mozart's time. Performances are Friday through Saturday at 7:30 p.m., Sunday at 1 p.m. Music by the two titans shines in the hands of Maestro Andrew Litton. Information 303-893-4200. We've polished off the last of the Halloween candy and pulled out our cozy sweaters. Now we need to take a deep breath of the crisp air and settle into November, the very best month of the season. It's a holiday month, but instead of the rush of Christmas, we get to spend time with family and friends and celebrate Thanksgiving traditions. Enjoy the month to the fullest. Live life to the maximum by taking a moment to reflect on all that makes you grateful. Relish November's warm temperatures. Indian summer is November 11th through the 20th because all too soon frost and snow will force us indoors. Most Denver nights drop below freezing, with an inch of snow on the ground for 6 days during the month. If winter is early, it won't be late meteorologist born. Trees simply say, "Leave me alone." Written by Glenn Richardson. The Valley Gladfleet can be reached at newspaper.glendalecherrycreek.com. Okay. Did we go on to reading this? Tips for seniors to stay healthy this holiday season by Jessica G. Giffen, MPH-CHES, NBC HWC, Director of Health Partnerships, YMCA of Metro Denver. November marks the beginning of the holiday season, a festive time when our thoughts turn to reconnecting with friends and loved ones to celebrate the holidays. For some of us, not for all. Let's remember that. During the colder Colorado months, we are gathering for celebrations that take place indoors, and as we know, that can put some of us at greater risk. Did you know the older adults with diabetes or prediabetes are at higher risk for becoming very ill, particularly with COVID-19? During November, National Diabetes Awareness Month, it is a call to action for those at risk, but there are some steps you can take to prevent yourself. Get vaccinated. According to the study by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, coronavirus vaccines have prevented 265,000 infections, 107,000 hospitalizations, and 39,000 deaths from the virus in the first 5 months of this year. Older adults with multiple underlying medical conditions are most at risk of serious illness. Throughout Denver and the state, there are many sites where you can get immunized. Check the Colorado Department of Public Health and Environment at covid19.colorado.gov for answers to frequently asked questions about the vaccine and convenient location of vaccine clinics. Take precautions while traveling. Even though you may be vaccinated for COVID-19, there are rare breakthrough cases. In recent domestic travel guidance, the Center for Disease Control recommends for those who are vaccinated to wear a mask and take precautions like hand washing and social distancing, and then self-monitor for symptoms post-travel. For those who are unvaccinated, the recommendation is to take the same precautions in addition to getting tested 1 to 3 days before travel and 3 to 5 days after travel. Reduce your diabetes risk. Your age, lifestyle, and being overweight can put you at risk for diabetes. Taking a risk test or asking your doctor for a blood test, type 2 diabetes doesn't have to be permanent. If you have pre-diabetes, there are things you can do to prevent or delay type 2 diabetes. Consider joining the YMCA Diabetes Prevention Program. Trained staff can help you make healthy food choices, get physically active, and in turn lose weight, all of which can make a big difference. For those with Medicare Part B and United Healthcare Advantage, the YMCA program is covered. Learn more and connect with our team at denverymca.org. Stay healthy and safe this holiday season and beyond. Well, that's fun. That's fun that that's coming back into play. Bum 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 ba-da, bum bum ba-dum bum ba-da. Okay, well, I'm gonna tap out here and tune back in tomorrow, November 4th. So today is what are we on? Wednesday, November 3rd, 2021, and tuning out. I am Alexandra Earth, and thank you for joining me in reading the Glendale and Cherry Creek Chronicle. Be back tomorrow. Have a good night.